What's going on, guys? Aaron Guyette, Master Coach of Battle Ropes and the Education Director here at Living.Fit. And we have got a doozy for you. This is mixed modality. You're already on day 26. Awesome job. Week 4 of this 30-day awesome program, 10 minutes to transform. So we're going to start with jump squats. So pretty simple. Just put it under the feet. And the way we're going to do this is we're just going to do reps. And we're going to try to get as many rounds of this as possible in 10 minutes. So we'll start here. Jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. And then we just toss it aside. So every single time we transition, that's going to give us just a little bit of rest. So now we go into the slam ball where I'm going to deadlift, toss, and then slam it down. Deadlift, toss, slam it down. And 5. Nice work. And then we'll go right into kettlebell snatch. So we're going to snatch it up. And then from this snatched up position, we're going to come back into a reverse lunge. And then switch to the other side. We did 5. Now we'll do 5 on the other side. All right, so from that, we're going to go into alternating waves. So with the alternating waves, we're going to go into a forward lunge. So alternating waves here, forward lunge. This time only 3 on each side. Nice. Then we'll get our battle rope out of the way and we'll finish with our thigh band. Right, so step into it, pull it up on the thighs, and then from here, I'm gonna squat down just a little bit, and I'm gonna lateral step to feel tension, right, in my glute med, keeping knees tracking over feet, and I'm gonna do 5 on each side. So without throwing ourselves, right, we're just opening up, right? Abduction, right? So really working that glute med and getting good stability throughout the hips. So that's our first round. Again, we're doing as many rounds as possible in 10 minutes. So we go back to the jump squats. So like I said, every time, so we can go over here, or I can just grab on with my hands and create more tension if I want to, right? Into that jump squat. So 5 jump squats, banded. So you're gonna actually have more tension on the top, which is not normal, right? With squats, normally the tension is when we hit 90. That's when we feel the most tension. And then we go into that slam ball. So deadlift, pick up, slam it down, deadlift, toss, it's a slam. 5 of those. Nice and explosive. All right, and then alternating kettlebell snatch. So this time we'll actually alternate each side. So switch into our reverse lunge. We can go ipsilateral. There's a bunch of different ways you can switch it. You can switch it out here in the swing. Switch it out here in the swing. Right, you could do contralateral lunge patterning. You can alternate each side. You can switch it on the down. But if it doesn't feel safe, you could just do 5 on one side, swing switch, and 5 on the other side. So this is the 5th one on the last side. Right, so a couple of different ways to use that kettlebell and to switch the snatch. So now into alternating waves, forward lunge. Coming back up to standing, staying nice and tall, nice and proud, so that the anterior core works, or that 6-pack abs, as well as, of course, our lats, interscapular muscles, and the obliques. And then last but definitely not least, going into thigh band. The further I bring that down, the more tension I'm gonna create. And so step, knees tracking over toes. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Good, nice tension. Feeling in my glutes. And we're about halfway done. We've done about 2 rounds. So that's picture perfect if we can, right? With this a little bit of transition, me talking a little bit, let my heart rate come down just a little bit. And then we'll go back to the bands, super band here. And throw it over my shoulders, staying nice and tall, nice and proud, and keeping my feet in that L shape, right? 5 jumps, soft landings, right? Really using feet, ankles, knees, and hips to help me land softly. Then into my deadlift toss to slam. Nice work. Now rolling over to kettlebell. And I'm gonna transition it coming down each time. Almost forgot to transition, huh? And that's 5 on each side, alternating each time. Now we go into the rope work. So we've got alternating waves into forward lunge. So that alternating wave really helps us keep control of our vertical core and our upper body. The other beauty is it's gonna, of course, work the arms, the back, the shoulders, the chest as well. Then we've got our thigh band. Let's see if I can go just around the knees on this one. So make it a little bit harder. Normally it's gonna be on the thighs, but this is a nice, comfy, soft band. And I wanna try to create as much tension as possible so I can really work the hips, the glute med as I do my steps. Nice. And that's gonna give me stability and strength for all the other work that I've been doing here. All right, so we're gonna go into what should be our last round. So 4th round, as many rounds as possible. Obviously, you can pick up the pace, you can slow it down, all dependent on your conditioning, all dependent on your lower body strength. 5 explosive super band squat jumps. Bringing that slam ball over. Deadlift toss, slam, or backside, front side, backside, front side, backside, front side. And that's what I love about that one. And I'll be honest, my favorite way of doing this, because I was a kettlebell sport guy, is just focusing on one side at a time. And I feel it in my quads and my glutes just a little bit more as I get to fatigue or failure right before with my quad and my glute. Nice. Feeling good. We're rolling right into the battle rope. Do some alternating waves for a second as I catch my breath, staying nice and proud, nice and tall, and forward. Just 3 on each side. Oop, extra credit. There we go. I'm sure you guys didn't mind. A little extra credit there. Into the thigh band. And we'll go up high. Step, hold. step, hold. Really feeling that engage in the glutes. All the way to the end there. Great work, guys. So if you followed along with me, you did 4 rounds. If you went faster, maybe you did 5 or 6. If you had to go a little bit slower, that's fine too. You got 3, 2, right? Either way, it's up to you. You get to set the pace if you need to because of your conditioning or because of where you're at. Also, if you like that and you wanted to get a little bit more, feel free. Do a second round, do a third round even. Enjoy and make your next one your best one.